Hello everyone, hoping everyone is having a good one. If you do end up enjoying today's video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Now, we have two debuts. We have Andruw Jones making his debut, Cy Young making his debut, and you guys might notice at the end that Gossage also makes his debut. And also, make sure you stick around for the last 20 seconds of the video because I have a little hilarious clip that happened right after this game. Anyways, that was Andruw Jones' first at bat. He actually flies out to left field. The wind was blown in by 13 miles per hour from left field, so that was a little unfortunate because I felt that if the wind wasn't blowing in, he might have had a chance to actually get that over the wall or at least get a little bit more solid, I want to say, distance on it. Anyways, pitching with Cy Young, I have really nothing bad to say about him in terms of control, in terms of pitches. His pitches are pretty good, they have good movement, and they are deceiving. And one thing I do have to say is, at the All-Star difficulty, I don't think he's going to be as effective as he would be in the Hall of Fame and Legend difficulties, just because the window to hit on All-Star is much larger than those two other difficulties. Therefore, a good player can just sit on off speed and then react to fastball when it comes to Cy Young pitching, and that's the only downside to him. Now right here, we had the little bug where we couldn't throw to second base, even though we had perfected that play and had the pitch out, and then I went to throw to first instantly, canceled my throw, went to throw again, canceled my throw, and then some way somehow my catcher still manages to throw the ball over to first and actually throw it away. Now to me, this gives humongous momentum to the opponent, but we head to the bottom of the third, getting out of that inning without allowing them to score too much, and Trevor Story comes up and hits a single, and now our catcher is currently hitting the one that made the error, and he smacks a line drive, which I did not think was leaving the yard, but it just went over, and I was just grateful that my man came up and came in clutch. And then we have Andruw Jones making his second at bat for the team, and once again, if this ball, or I should say, if the wind isn't blowing in by 13 miles per hour from the left side, he would have most likely had two dingers, if we're speaking truthfully. And then you could say the same thing about this pitch right here with Anthony Rizzo. If the wind isn't blowing in by 13 miles per hour, Anthony Rizzo most likely hits a dinger right there. Anyways, we head to the bottom of the fourth. Corey Seager, which at first I wasn't hitting too well with Corey Seager, but as of late, I'm just ripping with him. I don't know what it is, but the kid can hit. And a little earlier, you guys saw Cody Bellinger make that little error. I don't know what it is. Sometimes some fielders, they look like they're about to catch it, and then they just make horrendous errors. But look at this one in particular. I'm talking about errors because of this in particular. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to the ball, and it just does not let me set up for the ball. When I stopped running and made him overrun the ball, and I'm like, okay, I understand that the guy is a bronze fielder, but there is no way that he should not even try to catch the ball. He literally just allows the ball to drop like he doesn't even know where the ball is heading. In baseball, that does not happen. So I was a little disappointed there, but we were able to get out of that inning without allowing him to score more than one run. And then Joey Gallo comes up and he says, hey, don't worry about it. I know he has scored 3 runs on some errors, but I got your back. And then Trevor Story, he's just been hitting the ball, hitting the cover off the ball, to be honest with you guys, every time he hits. Then we have Andruw Jones with Trevor Story on third, and I just get underneath the ball. That broke my heart right there because he could have had his first RBI, and if we would have pieced that up, it would have most likely been his first stinger too. But Cody Bellinger comes to save the day. He hits one right back up the middle, and that's another hitter that I have to say that I'm getting better at hitting with. Cody Bellinger, I'm just starting to learn his swing and getting better with him. Randall Grichuk, he always just crushes the ball for me, but after that defensive display that he has put on so far, I'm just like, I could never put him back on the diamond. I have to get another outfielder. There's no doubt about it. His defense is just too big of a liability. And then Cody Bellinger hits us a little 2-run home run to give us a comfortable lead. So now I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty happy. And then he gets runners on first and second. We're in a little bit of trouble. 1-2 count. The pitch is outside with Evan Longoria, the starter diamond, and we luckily get him to ground out into a double play. So now we're heading into the bottom of the ninth, where we're feeling pretty good. We have, I believe this is Johnny Venters. I brought him in to face his lefty because it was Anthony Rizzo hitting, and he actually brought in Eugenio Suarez, so I said it made sense. Then we have Gossage pitching, and he hits one Apple Taco, And I'm like, all right, that's cool. One thing they need to fix as well right here, in my personal opinion, is the fact that the meter resets when you switch outfielders. To me, it shouldn't reset. It should be just like 18 and just like 17, where it stays as whatever it is. So Rich Gossage is running into a little bit of trouble. He has allowed 2 hits now, and 2 runs have came in to score. So now it's a 1-run lead, but I'm not taking him out yet because I'm like, hey, I have trust in you right here. I thought we could have gotten a double play, but unfortunately, Torrey Hunter's a little bit too fast. So now our hope is to get these next 2 batters out. Trey Turner hit what could have potentially been a gap, but thankfully the wind was blowing in, and we got that out. And then Steve Finley grounds out to end the game once again. Stick around for the end, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace. So we just finished the Cy Young debut video with Andruw Jones, and look at the after game reward screens. We're going to remove one at a time until Corey Kluber isn't there anymore. Alright. It's looking good so far.